Y'all, Mosey could be facing life in prison, man. He got charged with second-degree rape, bro. We about to watch a video called The Lil Mosey Story, man, by Blackie Speaks. If you don't know who Blackie is, man, he's a well-known YouTuber around hip-hop, man. He speaks about what's going on in hip-hop, man. So I definitely want to know his opinion, man. To me, his opinion matters to me, man. You feel me? So let's see what's going on with Blackie Speaks, bro. I know everybody know the story behind Lil Mosey already. I've been asking for my opinion. You feel me? I definitely want to hear Blackie opinion. I'm gonna give y'all my say so in it as well. I'm gonna piggyback at anything that Blackie said that I agree with as well. So this is bad, bro. Cause when I seen the news, bro, I was just like, "Are you serious, bro?" Cause there's a lot going on in the past couple of weeks with this word rape, bro. A lot going on. Like, what's up with people, bro? Like, mentally, is niggas okay, bro? Real talk.
Now, life in prison, that's what Lil Mosey faces if he's convicted. Pretty crazy situation going on with Lil Mosey right now. It's a really big deal at the moment. Everyone's talking about it. Some accusations have came to the surface and things are definitely not looking good for him. So, yeah. Let's talk about it. Now, Lil Mosey, a 19-year-old rapper out of Washington, Seattle, who's been doing his
19 years old, bro. He got a long life ahead of him, and he could be facing life in prison, bro. Niggas is going out sad, bro. I just don't understand, bro.
This thing
like, yes, you got the money, you got the fame. Yes, females gonna come to you, bro. But you still gotta understand. Just all of that don't make you different from me, you, this person, that person, bro. You feel me? Yes, females is gonna come to you, but you still gotta move smart. You still gotta understand certain things, bro. Like, that's the part I'm not understanding. You feel me? Like, when I was reading an article, the girl did say that she gave him, consent. But where did things go left at? That's what I want to know. Like, where did things go left where all of this just came out? You feel me? Like, is the girl money hungry? Like, what is going on, Like, it's like a whole Kobe Bryant situation all over again, bro.
In the industry for a little bit of time. He has a couple really big songs, one of them being Blueberry Faygo that blew up last year. Anyway, let's just get straight to it. Yesterday, some news came out regarding Lil Mosey, and that news was this. Lil Mosey charged with rape, wanted by police. Lil Mosey is reportedly wanted by police in his home state of Washington. According to a report from TMZ on Thursday, April 22nd, the rapper born Lathan Eccles has been charged with second-degree rape stemming from an alleged incident in January of this year, and due to his failure to appear in court on Wednesday, April 21st, he is now wanted by law enforcement. The Blueberry Faygo rhymer was reported.
Yo, he didn't show up to court, bro? And due to his failure to appear in court? Nah, it's not looking good for bro, yo. It is not hot. Wow, bro.
Reportedly charged with second-degree rape several weeks ago ahead of this week's scheduled court date. Like the article said, Mosey was supposed to appear in court the other day after being charged with second-degree. You know what? He didn't show up to his court hearing, and after that is when a warrant for his arrest was put in place. Now, regarding the actual story, what actually happened? Well, this is what allegedly happened. Two girls went to a cabin to see Lil Mosey, and that's when it all went down. This was, like they said, back in January. One of the alleged victims says that she gave consent to having sex with Mosey in a car. She then stated that she blacked out after drinking alcohol and champagne. A short time later, according to her, Lil Mosey allegedly got on top of her and pushed her legs apart while he was having intercourse with her. She then also stated that she recalled having pain in her legs while the whole thing was going down. She also states that she blacked out once again, woke up to find another man forcing himself on her. In the affidavit, which is just another word for a written statement that someone makes after promising to tell the truth, the alleged victim says that she suffered injuries like bruising on her arm, on her neck, and also on her inner knee. Last but not least, she also stated that she got a message from someone at the party that apparently said that the guys were talking about quote-unquote training two girls. Not sure what that specific part really implies or who it's really aimed at or who it's from. Like I said at the beginning of this video though, if convicted, Lil Mosey faces a maximum sentence of life in prison. So yeah, that was a lot, wasn't it? And obviously I do have a couple things to say about this. The first thing, being charged doesn't mean convicted. So these are still allegations. Please keep that in mind. I wasn't there, you weren't there, so let's keep that in mind as we're going through this entire situation. One thing that really, and I mean really, raises unnecessary suspicion on Mosey's part is the fact that he failed to show up for his court.
That's the part that's throwing me off, bro. You feel me? Like, yes, you know, it's still allegations at the end of the day. He's not convicted of anything, you feel me? Like, we don't know what really happened. But the fact that he didn't show up to court is making everything seem true, bro. You know what I mean? Like, bro, if you know you didn't do it, show up to court, you feel me? Let him know what's up. He failed to show up to court, man. That is bad. You feel me? But like I said earlier, the girl gave him consent, yes, and then she said she blacked out. You feel me? Because she was drinking. Da da da. Mosey did what he had to do, and then another dude was on top of, like. There's a lot going on in that cabin, bro. What?
Hearing. Hypothetically speaking, if Lil Mosey is innocent, which he could be, which he could not be as of right now, I'm not sure. However, if that is the case, then not showing up to the court hearing was a very big mistake. An accusation like this puts you as a person, in this case Lil Mosey, it puts him in a state of reacting. He now has to explain himself. That's what happens during cases like this. Not only do you have to explain yourself and prove to a judge why you didn't do this, but not showing up to a court hearing raises a lot of suspicion, which leads to you being at a huge disadvantage even before you enter that courtroom. That's number one. Number two, as I'm looking through this entire situation, one thing that I think could either save or destroy Lil Mosey is this thing right here. I'm talking about the supposed text messages the alleged victim claims she received. Do they actually exist? Do they not exist? Best believe that the police will find that out, and two things could happen here. If those text messages exist and they in some shape or form incriminate Lil Mosey, meaning one of the guys ends up being Lil Mosey, that's when it's looking very scary for him. I'm no lawyer, okay? I'm just a guy who talks about hip-hop, but the way I'm looking at it, that's what we call a motive. If those text messages exist, that's really gonna put Mosey at the defense big time. No doubt whether or not the police are gonna find out the truth about that, they're obviously also gonna have to do the whole cell phone tower checks, see if the affidavit, the statements from the alleged victims lines up with Lil Mosey's whereabouts that night. They're probably gonna do some kind of iCloud sweep. Any pictures, any videos, any texts that were taken or shared that night will be recovered if they exist. All the people present at that cabin will be interviewed. Statements will be pouring in by the second. They're gonna cross-check stuff, see if the story is consistent and all that. And also, one thing that comes to mind, things are gonna get really blurry if everyone at that cabin was intoxicated. The alleged victim did say that she blacked out after drinking, which I believe is gonna lead to the police trying to figure out if there might have been something in that drink. Since this was in January, I'm not sure if any of the injuries the alleged victim might have are already healed. In that case, they're probably gonna have to do some kind of medical check just to see if those injuries actually existed. In a case like this, there's her truth, or should I say their truth, since it's apparently two girls we're talking about here, but only one of those girls, it looks like, has given an official statement. But anyway, there's also his truth, and then there's also the truth. Lil Mosey is obviously on the defense due to the nature of these accusations, so he's gonna have to prove that this didn't happen. I'm not sure how all this is gonna play out for Lil Mosey. After all, we're talking about some serious accusations. This could literally go anywhere. As the police start collecting statements, as they do their investigation, we will find out what really happened in that cabin. But until then, things are obviously up in the air. He's been charged with the crime, not convicted, but the reality is it's not looking good at all for Lil Mosey. Whether this is true or not, it will have some kind of effect on his career. If not that, this could potentially ruin his entire career. Serious charges like this don't just go away. And keep in mind, since he's now charged, obviously the alleged victims are obviously standing behind what they're saying in their affidavit. Again, the outcome could end up both ways, but I think it's safe to say that it's looking very bad for Lil Mosey. But yeah, the Lil Mosey story, there you have it. Pretty unexpected, I'm not gonna lie. If Lil Mosey gets convicted for the crime, he faces a maximum sentence of life in prison. What do you think about this situation though? Definitely let me know in the comment section below, and let's have a discussion about this.
Mosey, bro, like, this is not showing up to court, bro. Like, that's, you messed up with that, bro. Definitely messed up with that, bro. Yeah, he definitely dug himself in a way deeper hole, bro. Like, but like Blackie said, bro, he's been charged with these. with these allegations and stuff like that. Doesn't mean he's convicted, you know, but she said she blacked out, so that gotta mean, like, yes, she gave him consent, and then out of nowhere she blacked out while drinking. Yeah, a lot happened, a lot happened, in that cabin, bro. He won't be waking up like the man no more. That got it. One bad bit, and she do what I say. So, oh, okay, y'all niggas is wailing in the comments, bro. Like, it's not time for jokes, man. This is serious, bro. This is serious, and this came out of nowhere, bro. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts about it, man. Blackie, you know, he explained everything. Um, Perfect, in my opinion, you feel me? He gave his take on it. You feel me? He read the article, you know, gave us what the article said. You know what I mean? Y'all go, you feel me? Well, mess with my boy Blackie, bro. He been going crazy, man. Like, I like getting, you know, his take on certain stuff, bro, because he explained, you know, both sides and stuff like that, you know. But where y'all let me know your thoughts about this, man. Like I said, this is very just unexpected. You feel me? Just like definitely messed his whole career up, man. Rather he's convicted or not, bro. Definitely, bro. Cause it's like it's hard to come back from certain stuff like this, bro. Definitely hard to come back, man. But y'all let me know your thoughts about this, man. If you enjoy this, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'm out of here. Peace.